Hi, I'm Dr. Mohammed Ali. I am a clinical doctor from Bangladesh, and I'm finally a DPhil student in Susie's group. Yes, so this is the title of my thesis. So a bit of background. Uh, as you know that all of the patients who get COVID doesn't get a severe disease. Let's imagine a intensive care unit that is dedicated for COVID patients. And you see that most of the patients in Bangladesh in an intensive care unit who get COVID has obesity and diabetes. And later, it was established within the first waves of COVID-19. You see that this is from various countries. There are literatures that says that it's not only in Bangladesh. Obesity and diabetes are associated with severe disease in all countries. So we wanted to see that how diabetes and obesity impacts the adaptive immune system when someone gets COVID. So in the first wave during the pandemic in Bangladesh, we recruited these cohorts. So it includes healthy controls, acute patients, and recovered patients. And we did extensive analysis on the adaptive immunity to COVID in these patients. And most of them in the healthy cohort and the recovered patients, they were healthcare workers. And we had acute hospitalized patients, and all were severe disease. So we extensively analyzed the antibody and B cell and T cell responses. So to get the antibody and B cells, we looked at the IgG antibodies, neutralizing antibodies, and also the memory B cells by various techniques of immunology. And also in T cells, we looked at the interferon gamma secretion, T cell proliferation, and intercellular cytokines. It's all focused to look at the T cell responses using different techniques, including flow cytometry and ELISpots. And and we also looked at the transcriptomics to understand the functional pathways involved in the immune cell subsets. So in brief, we have seen that the patients who survived from COVID, and if they have obesity, they have lower neutralizing antibodies, but higher T cell responses. On the left side of the slide, you can see that. And on transcriptomic analysis, we saw that the patients who survived and have obesity and diabetes, they have higher T cell activation and differentiation, and also the cytokine pathways are upregulated in T cells. So that means, like, if you survive with that condition, with comorbidities like obesity and diabetes, you have maybe you have lower neutralizing antibodies, but you will come up with a higher T cell responses. So it shows that T cell responses and T cells play a vital role there. Thank you very much.